Hello everyone, this is Dean. Welcome back to my channel, Filipino Nurse Retires Home. Thank you everybody to have helped me with this channel. Comment, share, and subscribe. Now today's topic, I'll give you an update of on my plans to go to the Philippines. I'm leaving on the 4th August and then be home November 4th. Okay, knock on wood and everything. So everything is flexible. Now I was able to get it for $1,403 with the help of a travel agent in the Philippines. Why I use the travel agent in the Philippines? It's because she knows more about the quarantine policies and procedure as far as COVID goes. So the Philippines government changed their policies for infection control every week, at least week, and I cannot keep up with it. I don't even know what the requirements are, and I do not even know what apps you have to download in your telephone. You have to have an app. I don't know what those are. So with a travel agent, she might be able to help me out. I got it for $1,403. So my flight will be Savannah to New York via JetBlue, from New York to Taipei, and Taipei to Cebu, and that's via Eva Air. I know Eva Air is a very good airlines because I had flown using them before, and they have very good customer service. Now, as far as my emotional state, mental state, and physical state, I think I am ready. Now, if you're gonna base it on social media and all the opinions of people around the world, you are never gonna be able to travel anywhere. Now, I did my best. I already have my vaccines done. All right, so I'm protected. I do not know how many percent. So I'm gonna take my risk going to the Philippines. Now the mortality rate in the Philippines is not as bad as the rest of the world. They said it's climbing up. I do not know if their statistic is even real. Now, why Cebu is my port of entry? It's because I do not like Manila. Manila is so chaotic for me, and the rules and regulation is almost like how do you call that? It's too much to handle. Now, with regards to my fear, yes, I am concerned about that 10-day quarantine that might be able to, that can change, anytime. So you better check on your policies and procedures, as well as the current status in the Philippines, maybe a week before, or even a day before you fly, so you will know what to do. So, but you're still required to have 10-day pre-book accommodation in a hotel, and it's gonna be your expense. It's gonna be from your own pocket. Now you have to be required 10 days quarantine, and then if your COVID test is negative, then you can go for your domestic flight after the 10th day, and then the 4 days will be completed in your local units or your barrio where going. So that's not gonna be too bad. I'm gonna try my best to just be very, very busy during those times. I have lots of videos to take and share it with you, the step by step, so that I can give you info. Now, I'm using my head with regards to my travel. If it would be India, where I'm going, or a war zone, okay, I'm not going. I'm not gonna put myself in that kind of position where the death rate is more. But I believe in destiny all the time. Okay, if it's time for you to die, you're gonna die. So in the Philippines, the only fear there is getting possibly infected. But really, the infection rate is much better than a lot of countries. Okay, they said it's going up, but anyway, I'm not going to let that stop me this time. I got plenty of work to do. First thing is I have to do some fixing in the house, and I'm gonna build a cistern for our water reservoir, and a lot more legal papers. I already told you that. And otherwise, the fear will always be there. We just have to be proactive with our infection control. I have to have the mask as well as the face shield. That's gonna be a requirement, as well as your antibacterial wash, and that would help you basically. But we cannot stop this virus, man. We cannot stop this, because in fact COVID is a sister of SARS. If you remember that, they're sisters. It's COVID-19. Now it's gonna continue on to mutate. And when are we gonna stop having that fear that there's gonna be mutation, because virus is gonna mutate all the time? So how can we stop that? I do not know. But we have to live. We have to enjoy our lives, okay? I can already feel the monotony of staying in the house all the time. I really am. Now my only activity here is doing garden, clean the house, and how much can I do? I mean, I go off sometimes, go fishing, but this time going fishing, it sucks because it's so hot and it's so humid that my friend Aurora almost passed out the other day because it was so hot. So I do not know. And yesterday we tried and it was raining, so I didn't do anything the whole day yesterday. Now today I'm going to do my room. I'm going to paint my room, which is our master bedroom. It's a big room, so the prep time is gonna be the most tiring part. Okay, the prep. I'm gonna put tapes on all the frames so that it would not get painted on. There's a lot of things that I can do here to fill in my time, but you get bored. So otherwise, guys, do not let that fear stop you, okay? Unless you're gonna really be killed. But otherwise, stay safe, honeys, and I love you guys. God bless you. Bye-bye.